All right, what is next? We have the Ancestor, or sorry, not the Ancestor Spirit, the Regal Ancestor Spirit. Big difference. Then the Dragonkin Soldier here, and then the Ancestor Spirit. Hallowhorn Grounds. I have no idea if this thing is weak to fire or not. I feel like it's a boss that should be weak to fire, but I have no idea if it is. Pretty decent damage though. Ugh. I was hoping you could jump though. Nice. Back to the Ancestral Woods. I just decided when Regal Ancestor Spirit starts healing, I'm just gonna tank it. Tank the damage it does, because it just feels better. Unless you have like really low damage, I think you could probably just kill it or near kill it. That stagger was super nice though. But even if you can't kill it, like, he probably won't kill you with the heal, and you'll still do damage to counter it a little bit. So this is another horse fight. In water too, which kind of sucks, because again, we have a fire weapon. We'll lose a little bit of damage here, but yeah, what can you do? Oh, the hit that needed to actually hit. Easy fight. How are we on golden seeds right now? 2, okay. 3 more? 2 more after this, so we'll have 14 flasks by the mountaintops, probably. I think once we get through the snowfield and the mountaintops, I don't know that there are any more horse fights that I need to do. That's a ways away, but I mean, I'm just thinking because like that stuff's all late game, right? So I don't think we're really gonna have much. So once we're through Fire Giant, it's just Fair Missoula, the final 3, plus the sewer bosses, and that's 8. And then a couple stragglers that are in arenas. Finally bought an Elden Ring for PC, also been laying in bed 5 hours, unable to sleep, send help. What's your sleep schedule like? Did I miss one? I don't think I missed one, I hope not. Took double the melatonin I usually take and still not even a yawn. I don't know. Feels like it's getting pushed back further and further. Yesterday was 6 a.m. Definitely ways off from that now. Yeah, that's the worst though when your sleep schedule just is like not consistent. I hate it when that happens. Mine is like, I have the opposite problem where I can go to sleep at like any time, but I'll always wake up at the same time. And it sucks. Like it doesn't matter if I go to sleep at 11 or if I go to sleep at 2 in the morning. I'll wake up at 7, although I never am in bed at 11. So the horrible Beelands trailer, should I go watch the trailer and come back? I mean, it's up to you, but I would recommend it, unless you like don't want to be spoiled on anything. Wonder why they call both of these places Hallowhorn Grounds. Like, I get that they're kind of the same, but it's just, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't know that there's another place in this game where they call, well, I guess Minor Erdtree maybe. What'd you think of the trailer? Loved it. Still do, in fact. I can't wait for June. It needs to happen now. Honestly, though, like, I'm not too upset with the release date. Like, that's not that far away. But I do love how on a random Tuesday, they're just like, hey, we're going to show our trailer tomorrow. Which is kind of what everyone figured, but it's just funny that they do that. All right, back to Ronnie's Rise, way up here. Oh my god, what's up with the lag? What's going on? What is happening right now?
Not believing in my. It is in
is my PC blowing up? There's a Reddit post actually about the inverter statue. Let me see if I can find it here. Someone had said that the figure in this statue was like one of the figures in the shadow or like the DLC trailer. I don't see it personally. I think the crown was, or like not the crown, but the robe was different. I think this is just a scholar of the study hall. It's hard to tell though. All right, where are we going? We're going here. Nighttime, perfect. All right, we gotta hurry because I think it's almost not nighttime. Gotta race to the Knight's Cavalry here. Row of fruit. Can never have enough row of fruit. Oh, more row of fruit. Look at all this row of fruit. Ow. Yeah, take that. Which ending is canon? I mean, I don't think any of them really. Unless we get a sequel or something, I don't think there's any way to determine that. Ow. Bullied by skeletons. But yeah, like I don't think the DLC is like, well, Miyazaki has said it's not going to have any impact on the ending, but it runs concurrently, I guess, with the game, right? So like past DLCs have taken place either in the past or I guess DS3's is like in the future, right? Oh, don't die. Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, it's basically taking place at the same time. So there will be an ending to the DLC, but it's not going to impact the ending to the actual game. That's how like FromSoft games always work. At least the Souls games. Oh, gotta put the thing down. Yeah, I don't really know how DS3's ending works, right? Because I think that, like, the DLC is basically the end of the world in the final fight with Gale, but what happens if you let the light go out with Cinder? Is that not also the end of the world? Are there different worlds? I don't really know. New movesets for definitely new weapons or current archetypes, but also new archetypes. Oh yeah, for sure. There's gonna be some sort of kick. I don't know if it's a weapon or if it's just an Ash of War. There's like reverse grip swords, which look pretty cool. There's throwing daggers. It's very exciting. Obviously a whole new area to explore. New bosses. The rapid shot bow, yep. There's that butterfly, I don't know if it was I think it was an incantation. That looks pretty cool. Honestly, it looked like Nebula, but with butterflies. But I'm here for it. Maybe like a sleep nebula or something. Explosive ball fling, the pot, the big pot, you mean? It was like beach ball sized. Yeah, that thing was massive. It's 100% though going to be like the most expansive DLC they've ever made, no doubt. So we'll grab this, and then we're leaving. We're going to, oops, here. Knew we weren't done because the Moog's brother was still in the egg. Yeah, But it's interesting though, because like Miquella's body looks like it grew a lot, right? That hand, that arm is pretty big. But what if Miquella didn't in the Shadow World, or whatever you want to call it? Or what if Miquella got split in two, and Messmer's actually Miquella, like part of Miquella, and then I guess, like, I don't know, the other part of Miquella's still there or something, like the childlike Miquella. Elden Ring never beating the Dark Souls 2 allegations within adding the Bone Fist. I don't even know if it is the Bone Fist though. Like there was no weapon in the character's hand. Like you can see it in the video and you can see it in the screenshot. There's no weapon there. Could just be like I don't know, an invisible weapon or something. It just gives you the power to kick. I don't really know. Definitely interested to find out, though. All I know is that for these runs, especially for the DLC weapons, I mean, like, I'm gonna have to do a lot of, what's his face? Can't remember the guy's name. The, Magnus. To get to Moog. And Radon. The Colossal Gravity Sword? Yeah, that thing looks sick. Oh my god, what is happening? You have to replay all the weapons you did in Elden Ring in the DLC? Yeah, so I have all the save files still. So I'll just load them up when I redo those. Not redo the runs, but when I do the DLC. So I don't have to redo the entire thing. Headshot. And Ballista DLC run first? Hell no. I'm doing DLC weapons first. Well, it actually hit well. Not as big as you expected? The DLC? I think it's gonna be... Like, I don't think it's gonna be, I guess, big. I think it's gonna be... What was the word I used before? Deeper, I guess. Like, more in depth. I think, like, the area of it might not be big, but I think there's just gonna be dense. It's gonna be more dense than the main game is. Better be an old hunter's level good for 40 USD. I think with what it's going to add, I think it will be. Finally get on unblocks your PS5? Ooh, exciting. Zoom Demon Souls. Baldur's Gate 3. Just have 2 playthroughs going. I was just kidding. Oh, that's funny though. No, I get it. I respect that. Like, I want to get it on PC at some point. So, I totally get that. Sea of Thieves. I've never played Sea of Thieves. Is that just like a open world multiplayer game? Could wait for crossplay, but I don't want to. Did they announce crossplay? How does Sea of Thieves work? Like, is everyone in the same world? Or do you have like different servers? Let's see, more mind. And we're going to Nokstella. Servers based on open play, private and solo. Okay. Full Palace Ruins. I don't think we're really gonna run across any more, whatchamacallit, grow a fruit. Learned that baby Grunk isn't Gronk's actual kid. Yeah, if he was Gronk's kid, Gronk would have had him at like 20. I don't know why, well, no, it's because he's like supposed to be like future Gronk, basically, but yeah, no, he's not Rob Gronkowski's kid. There's a single player campaign based on the Monkey Island game, which I want to try. Love Monkey Island. That's the puzzle game, right? Or a puzzle game, puzzle game series. Mini Ronnie.
Oh.
I feel like I would like that game. I love puzzle games. Roommate's don't feel strongly about Monkey Island. Yeah, she does. She's had this habit lately where she'll just like hear a sound randomly inside the apartment and just start barking for no reason. Like, I'll make a sound in my room and then she'll just, you know, bark a couple times. Not sure why. Very defensive. Asking if your internet cables need chewing. That hasn't been a problem, luckily. I coated them in plastic, like a plastic casing. She hasn't even tried to bite it. At least I don't think she has, since she chewed through the first one, or 2, I guess, really. Luckily, she's out of the teething. I'm hoping in the next half hour we can get through Liurnia. That'd be nice. There's still like a decent amount of running to do in the Lake of Rot, though, and Nokstella, but we'll see. And then we got to do like a number of those bosses on horse. But we should be done with this run by Tuesday, I would say. So I'll roll something new. I don't think there are any first-time requests, so it'll be something that is not Elden Ring. Maybe DS2, maybe DS3. Haven't seen either of those for a while. Oh yeah, the Nova. Run. How are you? Oh, you are dead. Never mind. He doesn't make the same death sound. PS5 came with Final Fantasy. You bought Ragnarok. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's been no mention of Ragnarok to PC. How long has it been out for? A year? Animalania? Okay. I guess that's the next Elden Ring run. It actually has been requested, but it's fine. I can just, I can refund, I think it was Learn Train Play who requested that. Same thing happened with the Cost Parasite. That was a first-time request, but Whitesnake had previously requested it. I forgot that Whitesnake had requested that one. That was another Bloodborne run that was in queue from Whitesnake. So probably after the Beast Claw, we'll do the Handemlania, but depending on what the next run is after this game, it could be after that. If we have like DS3 after this run, DS3 is usually pretty quick. So I might be able to finish this and a DS3 run before I finish the Beast Claw run, and then Handemlania would go after that. But yeah, I think in, what would it be, May? Probably, I don't know if I'm going to do much Elden Ring in May. Because once June 21st hits, I'm just going to be doing Elden Ring for a while. This controller feels weird, not used to it. Yeah, the joysticks being in different places, and also the shape's just a bit different too. Focus stats, speed, dex, endurance, using the waterfowl practically nukes stamina. Really?
Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh.
I'll end up with like 50, I'm sure, and probably 80 dex.
Ne'er to heal.
Just because when I do these runs, I end up at such a high level. Question is, what do we use to get the Hand of Melania? Oh, I forgot he heals. Because I'm going to use a katana. Could do the Uchi. I don't really want to do Moonveil. It's probably going to end up being like, you know, a normal dex scaling weapon. Could do the Nagakiba. Haven't done that.
Beautifully fought. My
The Wrist of Melania. Also known as Melania's Gauntlets. What other katanas have I done? I've done Rivers. I probably will just use the Uchi, honestly. It's just, it's so easy to get. I mean, you can start off with it. Where do you get the Meteoric Ore Blade? Can't remember where you get that. Is that in the ruins in Celia? Not Celia, but the swamp? I don't know if you get it there or not. I don't think I remember my password or my username. That was the last time you had to log into PSN. The Dragon Scale Blades are way too far in. I wouldn't do that. Rivers is too far in. Serpent Bone Blade? I don't know where you get that. Serpent Bone Blade, Meteoric Ore Blade, Moonveil, Uchi. I think those are like the only options, really. But I don't know where you get half of those. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. When Spider-Man 1 came out, damn, that's been a while then. The ruins by the street of Caelid near the small swamp. Okay. So it's kind of near where you get Rocksling and or the Meteorite Staff. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting rotted. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get the head. Actually, I could. I thought it was gonna be in the rot, but this is fine. I gotta heal. Are you actually not dead? Thank you. The other reason I wouldn't want to do the Meteoric Ore Blade, though, well, also, does it scale with Int? That's one reason. If it doesn't scale with Int, the only other reason would be because I haven't used it yet, and I've used the Uchi. It's tough, though. Sometimes, like, you only have one or two good starting weapons within that same class. Because a lot of times you need to farm a weapon, or it's just, like, much later in the game. And if I'm going to use the Hand of Melania, I probably would want to have whatever weapon I'm using it by Leyndell. Alright, let's see. I can't level, never mind. No leveling. New Helldivers update? Did it fix the servers? That seems like that's the only complaint I've really heard about that game is the servers are bad. Because they're just overloaded. Which is, I guess, a good problem anyways, because, you know, there's no other serious complaints with the game. But, you know, it's a pretty big one because no one can play the game. Yesterday was fine during peak. Well, that seems promising then. Damn it. I hate that attack. Nice. Surprised he isn't teleported away yet. Eh, there it is. I was trying to get another stagger. No dice. Hate that they give such a short USB for your controller. I don't even know if I have mine still, to be honest. I don't know if it's the one I'm using or if it's if this is just like a random one I had from I don't even know what. Gotta get this grace. Alright, let's see. More mind. And then to Lucaria classroom. So we have another what? 8 bosses in Liurnia? I don't know if we can do 8 bosses in 15 minutes, but we'll see. We'll do what we can. I think we can get like the lower part of Liurnia done at least. And then maybe have the Moonlight Altar for next time. Great enemy felled. We have our buddy Moongrim here. So we should have four stone sword keys, I think. Yeah, okay, good. We're good. Don't need any more. And I need 2 more golden seeds. We can get those for sure. We get one from a boss and then the other one in the Forbidden Lands. Then we have max flasks. Take that. Fall in. You fell in. Yeah, it's all good, Nathan. No worries. You can talk as much or as little as you want. Unless it's like Flick style yapping. Although he's been good about that lately when he's been here. Didn't mean to use that there, but that's fine. Please die? Really? Wonder how big the system update will be? Yeah, I'm curious too, honestly. Ah. Yeah, Moon. I'm just tanking, I don't care. Coming for you, Rennala. Only 1.2 gigs? Oh, that's not too bad. I think? I don't even know. Probably not that bad. Alright, we need to grab the ring. We got 2 horse bosses. What do we have in the snowfield and the mountaintops for horse bosses? The 2 Forbidden Lands bosses, then the Erdtree avatar, the Deathrite Bird, Borealis, and Fire Giant. And at the snowfield, we have the Knight's Cavalry duo, which is gonna suck. Other than that, the Deathrite Bird, Theodorix, Putrid Avatar might be it. Downloading Elden Ring this morning took 2 hours. Damn, dude. Imagine if you were downloading it with another, you know, however big the DLC is. It honestly isn't that big of a game for how big of a game it is. Like, Elden Ring is pretty small, I think, for, like, games of this size. Don't know. This update states it will take 30 hours to download. Hopefully not. Seems a bit long. Downloading MCC on PC took all day. How big's that? 27. So it's getting better. Okay, there's actually not a ton of room here, which has me a little worried, but we can pull this guy out of the church if necessary. He's also not going to really be that tanky. I don't know that he can do anything with that attack when you're on a horse. Dude, come on. It just sucks getting staggered by every attack he does. It's like the one annoying thing about horseback combat. I'm sure it'll improve from 29, because that's a very large amount of time. Row of fruit? Look at all the row of fruit. Thought I would never get any again. Oh my god, please. Let me up. Why is this a problem? There we go. Row of fruit, row of fruit. Make some stuff for torrent here. More row of fruit. Any more? Let's see any more. 1,000 per R1, that's disgusting. Not cool, man. I just wanted to see how much the charge attack would do. Oh, time to run. I just stun locked, man. That's the downside of being on torrent for the entire fight. Sometimes you just get sure comboed. Testing connection on your Xbox download speed, 1021 megabytes per second, upload 531. Weird. Grow fruit. Grow fruit. One more here. You said testing connection and Twitch crashed. Jinx Nathan. Alright, can't level up. Guess we're gonna lose these, but that's okay. Traverse the mist. True combo, baby. Alright, back to... Never mind, not that way. I gotta go get the lever. Doi. Resident, she said she would call me back in no more than 5 minutes, closer to 20 than 10. What am I doing? This. Shade. No, target the boss. I think stun locked by the stupid. I'm dead. Like stun locked by the skeletons, man. I wish that when you lock on to something, when like there's like a boss in ads, it actually locks onto the boss and not the ads. That would be cool, because I think he would have been dead. So he doesn't. He's like sitting on the ground. I think I can get a. Oh no, you're too far away to get a hit that quickly. Like that. That's pretty much how that would have gone if it locked onto the right target. Alright, we're going back underground. Oh, I didn't pick up my runes. Oh no, I didn't have any anyways. Never mind, we're fine. Because I memory of graced out. You know, I'm a little disappointed that Mikola is the DLC entrance, because it felt like it was too obvious. I was hoping it'd be something else, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. I am surprised though that it's like so far into the game, because I think most DLC entrance points haven't been that far in. I mean, the Ring City is, but technically you can get to you can get to the Ring City from Ariandel, which you could do early. I guess Dark Souls 1 is, I don't know, it's not really late game, but you have to do it after ONS.